I'm getting that song, Here Comes the Sun, Little Darling. I just feel like someone has been like really dark and deep in depression this winter, and they're starting to come out of it. There's something about it's a new day. There's been thunderstorms, which is weird because we're talking about winter, but I feel like it's more about thunderstorms and coming out of the rain. Interesting. For their day in the sun. For their justice. But the justice was a long time coming because we have the moon and we have the Ten of Swords and we have the world. So a lot of completed cycles of pain, deceit, dishonor. Someone was not honorable when it came to you. And you had to make a choice. You had to choose, am I going to live here forever? Am I going to stay stuck in this forever? Or you know what, the scary thing, it might be to go into the abyss and you don't know how those waves are going to react to you. Okay. But I can't live on shore. I cannot be here. This is not going to make me feel safe anymore. I need to do something almost reckless or seemingly reckless to live my life because I can't stay stuck like this anymore. And this was slow. This wasn't an overnight like aha moment. This was a choice, a slow choice to move yourself off at the harbor. A lot of boat stuff going on today, but move yourself away from the harbor. To the unknown, to the things that you, like the pain, you knew that. It was familiar. You understood the pain. You accepted the pain for a very long time. But here comes the sun. The justice of it all. That you get to walk away. The people who did whatever they did to you, understand that the justice that gets served here is that they can't leave that harbor. They can't leave. They will always be who they are. They cannot outrun themselves. They are the problem. But you get to leave. You get to walk away from the situation. You get to choose what makes you happy. You get to choose your brightest future. You get to choose the damn sun. You get to choose the sign to shine. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. You choose the sun. They will always be stuck at the harbor with the rainstorms and the winter and the coldness. And you walk away and you get something beautiful. You walk away and you come into your most abundant energy. You walk away and you understand why you had to leave in the first place. Go to part 2. Is a situation where someone is coming out of like a mentality of having to be stuck where they were. Because it was safe, it was familiar, it was known. But like now it's just like, here comes the sun. I know I'm meant for more. I know I need to get out there. And the people and places and things that are here right now, they're always going to be here. And they're always going to be stuck in some kind of like, I hear victim mentality. I don't know what that's about. I'm just saying these weren't your people. This wasn't your place. It was time to go. And leaving, I feel like it was a slow and steady move out into shore because it was unsure. It was unsure. You don't know what's out there. You don't know if you're going, if this abandonment of leaving, all the things that you knew was going to like bring you something better. But it is. Divine masculine. It's going to bring you something better. The yin to your yang. It brings you something better. It brings you something that even if it seems unsafe and unsure, it's going to be what brings you the sun. After this horrible emotional storm, we had in part 1, we had the winter blues, we had the thunderstorms, we had the elusiveness, we had the moon, we had all the things that you are leaving behind for something more, for something better, for something that's more suited to your life. And it's scary because you don't know what's out there, but I'm telling you, there's good stuff out there. There's good stuff out there. You're going to be met with the things that were always meant for you. And not only that, but you get to grow. You get to nourish. This is self-growth, self-fulfillment. You were never going to stay growing in that pot. Never going to stay growing in that pot if you did not leave it, because there's things that you didn't understand that were happening. Things that were happening that you weren't made aware of. And this is your second chance. This is your second chance at life. This is your next opportunity. This is go big or go back home. And you don't want to go back home because that's never really felt like home anyways. Never really felt like home anyways. Because now the truth is the truth. That you have more things coming to you, into your life, the possibilities. Yeah, it's scary. It's fucking scary, okay? But you deserve more, and you're going to get it. Now I'm kind of getting the song, I'm sorry, but I got to go. Mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. A note on the screen door. Something, something, something. You know what song I'm talking about. It's a country song. Anyways. devastated that you had to go, but you had to go. Someone's not going to be happy about it. Someone's going to be very, like, nervous for you, too. Not only are you nervous, but someone back home, they weren't all bad. There's someone really nervous for you. And they just want to reach this hand out. They're going to be there for you. They're going to listen to you. They're going to be I'm only one call away. Like, they want this for you, too. Even if they're scared about it. Even if they're nervous that it could cause all of this, like, conflict. They understand this is your second chance. It's your second chance. They're just a little stressed out that you could get hurt. And you might get hurt. You're probably going to get hurt. But you were going to die where you were. It's better to get hurt out there than die where you're at. You had to go. You had to go and experience this new opportunity for yourself. Whether that's actually crossing, like, some land or body of ocean, or just, like, going to the next town over. There's something about you having to make a move and you having to do it now, or you will continue to die there, because that's never felt like home. And I feel like there's something there to greet you. Something has just been waiting for you to show up. Waiting for you to show up. Waiting for you to show up. Because you've been causing all these delays by staying where you are. But this love that you've been working towards, this beauty, this resistance that you've had for that past life, it was never really meant for you. There's something you're supposed to go towards. And you are confident and cocky that you can handle this challenge. It's going to be challenging. But babe, you fucking got it. And as always, these are collective messages. If you'd like to book a personal reading, link is in the bio.